The jury in the Stephen Lawrence murder trial was told today that forensic evidence does not prove who stabbed and killed him. That came from the lawyer defending Gary Dobson, one of the two men accused of the murder in Eltham in April 1993. Well, Ronke Phillips was in court today. Ronke.
Yes, in his closing address, Timothy Roberts QC said the forensic findings did not fit with the rest of the evidence of the case. He told the jury to look at the wider context of the case and not just view it with tunnel vision down a microscope. All this on day 23 of the trial. The blood-stained red polo shirt worn by Stephen Lawrence on the night he was stabbed and killed as he stood at this bus stop in Eltham in southeast London 18 years ago. The prosecution argued that rare polyester fibres, one of them blood-stained, which matched Stephen's top, were discovered by forensic scientists on tapings taken from Gary Dobson's jacket during the cold case review in 2008. But in his closing speech, Dobson's defence barrister, Timothy Roberts QC, told the jury the forensic evidence is due to contamination and doesn't prove who stabbed the teenager. He told them that no fibres would have been transferred during the attack as contact was too brief. Mr. Roberts reminded the jury that the night of the murder was cold and that Stephen Lawrence was wearing 5 layers of clothing, 3 of them on top of the red polo shirt. He said the chances of him unzipping his black bomber jacket was both unlikely and illogical. Instead, the barrister said the jury should consider the fibres got onto the jacket when hospital staff cut Stephen's clothes and placed them in evidence bags. Mr. Roberts said the most significant fibre transfer event in the whole of this case was the event that took place at the hospital, with scissors slicing through all these different layers of garments. That's where the shower of fibre fragments was created. Tomorrow, David Norris's barrister will begin his closing speech. Before long, the jury will have to decide if they believe the forensic evidence proves the accused were part of the gang of white youths who murdered Stephen Lawrence, or as the defence maintains, the prosecution has spun a very long yarn out of a few fibres. Ronke Phillips, London Tonight, the Old Bailey.
Still ahead.